Hi, I'm Haesley Cush, and in line with the updates I've been sending you for the last couple of Saturdays, just want to give you an overview of the last week. April is always an interesting month because it has Easter, it has Anzac Day, and so it has these pause buttons throughout it. And obviously this year with the COVID-19 event, we're certainly living in a different climate. And the world that we lived in January to March is very, very different to the world that we're living in the post-Easter world. And that 3-week period from the end of March through to the middle of April is an event like no other. But what we're seeing now is this change in the world that's happened, and we're looking at it pretty closely since Easter Tuesday. And what we're seeing is buyers are emerging that are happy to engage in this current climate. Now, I've been telling you each week about how strong lodgements have been, and lodgements are still strong and banks are still lending. Okay. Obviously, buyers who have been personally affected by COVID-19 with job circumstances are changing. But for the ones that haven't, I want you to look at this statistic, and this speaks really clearly, and it resonates quite quickly. In January, number of hits, the first day of January was about 1 million views a day on realestate.com, 400,000 on domain.com. It peaked around the middle of March. And that got to about 1.7 million views a day on realestate.com and about 800,000 views a day on domain. We saw a drop off and it dropped right down on realestate.com, but only dropped down to about 1.2 million views on its lowest day during the COVID-19 event, and down to about 500,000 on domain. But we've started to see a climb back up, and that climb has seen realestate.com views at about 1.5 million views, so 500,000 more views per day than the beginning of the year, and domain.com to 600,000, which is 200,000 more views per day. And that's because people are obviously on their devices a lot more. They're engaging with this space, and we are seeing that the unaffected buyers are engaging. So in this new world, the owners that are on the market, you that are on the market right now, you actually have less competition because there is a drop-off in new properties coming to market. So with a drop-off, the thing that can assist us when negotiating for you is the opportunity for competition. Now, competition is something that we didn't think we would be talking about, but with a drop-off of new listings coming to market and buyers continuing to come, it surprises a lot of people to know that we are having negotiations where buyers do have urgency in that negotiation. So we are sharing these statistics with them, and it resonates because they are on their devices more and engagement is higher. I would say that cash rates, interest rates, 2.09%, maybe in the number I shared with you last week, is the lowest rate we've seen in the market for interest only. And a really strong rate for buyers to allow them to continue to participate, especially with the announcements coming out for who's eligible for JobKeeper in the coming days. So I hope that's been of interest to you. I'll continue to update. We are working for you around the clock. We continue to meet twice a day. We're all engaging remotely. We have virtual auctions taking place every Saturday. Ask your agent for information as to how they're going, and auction events now being planned through May and into June. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll update you with more information next week. Thank you.